Enlist today in the Plasmarines. Read below to find out why it's right for you. Do you yearn for a taste of true freedom? Of the kind of strength and virility usually reserved for industry titans? Do you enjoy the soothing glow of Prismatech's proprietary vector wave convex heat lamp system, but yearn for a more intense warmth? Have you ever dreamed of grabbing your problems by the jaw and force-feeding them superheated air until all that remains is a charred, empty nothing? Does the scent of burning flesh ignite a hunger in your gut? If your answer to any of the above questions was a resounding yes, then the Plasmarines are right for you. As a member of this elite military unit, you will don the state-of-the-art Plasmonaut armored weapons system, PAWS, and become the molten tip of the corporate spear. Wield the power of raw plasma and use it to carve a searing path straight down the enemy's throat. Prove once and for all that our way of life is superior by carbonizing those who live differently. If you can handle the heat, get out of the kitchen and into a Plasmonaut today. Climb into the iron chrysalis that is the PAWS and metamorph into the high-speed, low-drag murder machine you've always dreamed of becoming. Yeehaw! You won't regret a thing unless you pass up this incredible opportunity. But don't you take our word for it. Just have yourself a look at the perks, promises, and joys of the Plasmarines and their patented Plasmonaut suit. Enlistment in the Plasmarines is accompanied by a hefty hiring bonus. You'll receive an automatic bump to your life value quotient, as well as an additional bounty on trade unionists and all Corpse Eater bioforms rated Class B and higher. Fight without feeling pain! The Plasmonaut interfaces directly with your brain jack, sold separately, to subvert your nervous system and allow you to lay waste to the enemy without regard for your personal well-being. Wield the power of fury, made manifest. Each Plasmonaut comes equipped with a twin shoulder-mounted PZ-6000 hate-monger integrated plasma cannons, capable of discharging over 1,000 EV per round at 150 rounds per minute. With an effective range of nearly 2,000 feet, you can incinerate everything between you and the horizon in no time at all. The most recent version of the Plasmonaut has been totally secured against enemy intrusion. See, we've removed all those pesky latches and hatches that do nothing but add weight and give the enemy an opportunity to rip you right out of your new skin. Instead, the latest iteration of the Plasmonaut is built around you before each deployment, safely entombing you in an impenetrable sarcophagus of pure badass. Wow! We've partnered with Orbital Logistics, LLC to bring you the latest and greatest in atmospheric delivery support. That's right! The Plasmonaut suit is specially designed with orbital deep strike capabilities in mind. Neither the vacuum of space nor the fires of planetary re-entry will be able to keep you from stabbing at the enemy's curdled, rotten heart. Everyone knows that power violence is hard, hungry work. Fortunately, the very same weapons that you'll use to crush the enemy will also cook the enemy, thereby ensuring that you have an ample supply of ready-made snacks after every combat scenario. All the protein you could ever want will be waiting right there on the battlefield. That's a Plasmarine's guarantee. Previous versions of the Plasmonaut system possessed extraneous features, such as automated point defense flechette turrets and redundant armor plating. These features were deemed to be a hindrance to the suit and its operators, so we've removed them all. The brand new version of the Plasmonaut system is lighter, sleeker, and more responsive than ever, making it easier than ever for you to become the rock star you were always meant to be. Just remember to think fast on your feet. Apply today for the low, low price of $749,999.999 scrip. You too could become a member of the elite Plasmarines and pilot the Plasmonaut armored weapon system, PAWS, on a relentless campaign of genocidal devastation meant to enrich your friendly corporate overlords. Your life can only improve by enlisting in the Plasmarines. But you'll have to hurry. This is a limited time offer. Be sure to join up while supplies last. Mail in the attached stub to reserve your spot today. You don't want to miss out on this amazing opportunity. If you don't, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering what things could have been. You'll find some milquetoast office job and file report after meaningless report from the dubious comfort of your assigned desk, set smack in the middle of the open floor plan, while your overly friendly coworkers tell you about the lives in which you never found the energy to invest yourself. Trapped under the harsh, buzzing gaze of the too bright fluorescence, you will resent the prison of incomprehensible social conventions and unfulfilling labor to which you elected to confine yourself. You will curse the coward that you have been and mourn the possible you that you've destroyed. And the weight of this regret will grow heavier and heavier until inevitably you begin to weep uncontrollably right there at your desk, in full view of the pale, searing lights. Your once chatty coworkers will grow silent, will attempt to stare surreptitiously at you, and nobody will try to understand your tears, and nobody will have any sympathy for you. Enlist!